Hello, math scholars, and welcome to the 2020/2021 school year. I'm Mrs. Fisher, and this is my first video that I'm putting together for our Math 8 classes for the year, just as an introduction video for you to see where all the links and all the websites will be located at for the school year, and then also figure out how to access the document that you'll need to submit each week for your at-home practice assignments. So hopefully you can see my screen, and I should have a spotlight mouse for you to take a look at. So this is just my Period 5 Math 8 class. I forgot to tell you that I teach Math 8, Math 8 Challenge, and Math 8 Enrichment, and my name is Mrs. Fisher, just to make sure. So this is for Period 5, and you should have all received this message for my class, for our class. And on there, you'll find the welcome message, and then you're going to see that you'll have all the codes that you need for all the different sites that we'll be using for the school year. So there is your Zoom password, which is your period number, your CPM code, your Khan Academy code, your Flipgrid code, and then I also posted the link to the Math 8 online learning website, which I'm also going to show you around on as well. So if you go to Period 5 or whatever period you have me, these links are unique to your period. So once you click them, they'll take you directly to our period site. So for launching the meeting on Zoom, you'll go directly to our Zoom meeting. CPM is not directly linked for your period, so you do have the code there that you'll need to input. And if you need help, please come to my office hours, and I would be more than happy to help you. Then there is your Flipgrid, that is unique for your period. Your Khan Academy link is unique for your period. And then here is the Math 8 online website, which also has the solution keys, which you'll need for your CPM practice this year. So there is Google Classroom. Today, you'll find on the classwork tab, you'll have, here is the classwork tab where you will find a slideshow that will be added for you to upload and submit your assignments. It will also give you some explanation on what you'll do, and it's going to look pretty similar for each week. So I'm going to show you one for that you'll get for next week. Then here is the Math 8 online website. This site is a progress and work. So this is a site that has all of the information that you would directly need to help support you through Math 8. And so we encourage you to check here before you actually send any email to us so that you can answer questions quickly instead of waiting for us to respond, because we'll also be busy helping and supporting all other students. So when you get to the Math 8 online learning website, you'll find the CPM textbook, again, another link just to have it there. And then this is our weekly agenda assignment that is posted in the slideshow that is posted on Google Classroom, that it will give you your assignments for the week. And so notice, really, we just want you to focus on registering for all the assignments this week, explore this online website, and also get your space set up and all the supplies that you need to be successful this year. When you go down, you'll find a note from all us Math 8 teachers on what our focus and goals are for the year. Then I posted the virtual learning schedule for AMS here. It's also on the AMS website for their distance learning tab, but we also have it here for us if you want to quickly reference what time you have periods. Then you'll find information for each of your teachers here that include the office hours and a link directly just to email us from here, so you don't even need to open up your Gmail if you just wanted to send us a quick email on a question that you had. Then if you're new to Albany Middle School, we invite you to check out this welcome tab. Here's directions for how to do your practice, and then all your stamp sheets or assignment sheets, since we're doing online learning, will be here for this tab. Keep going down, and then you'll notice you'll find all of the solution keys for each chapter, and each picture represents a different chapter number. So notice one is one finger being held up for chapter 1. Here's chapter 2, and when you click it, it will redirect you to our typical, if we were on campus, our Albany Middle School 8th grade math website. And here are all the keys posted, and they're broken down by section for you. So that's where you can access the keys and any information that you need directly. I also encourage you to check out the FAQs because on there are some frequently asked questions, and then I posted some answers for you to help you get started, or some links to get you to the right place. And this does include ways for you to scan documents. I put it for Android and the iPhone, and the easiest ways you can do that, along with some suggested apps. So please check out the FAQs page. And then your online learning resource. This video will be posted here for all students to take a look at, for them to watch whenever they need some assistance. And we'll start putting more videos as the year rolls out, and some online math games and puzzles, and maybe some extra math challenges. And also we'll talk about some email etiquette. Okay, so those things are to come. Now what I'm going to show you is what your practice is going to look like each and every week. First, I want to remind you that on Google Classroom, in the classwork tab, is when you're going to find the slideshow for your weekly assignments. And so we call it weekly practice because we do not use the word homework for Math 8. We don't see it as homework, but more as practice to help you develop the skills that you need and learn the concepts that you need to learn for this year. So you'll each get your unique slideshow, one per person. And let me go ahead and present so that you can see what it looks like when you have it. So you can go ahead and open it, go ahead and present it. This is our virtual classroom. Here's my avatar flow that you'll see throughout the school year. She'll be changing up, and also there'll be some guests with her as well. So I put the weekly agenda here. Let's have a wonderful week. This week, these are the sections we'll cover. And then you can click these links to get to all of the different slideshows that are in here, or you can just go through the slideshow on your own. So I'm going to go ahead and go through the slideshow. Motivational Monday will always be posted here, and this one will be one that you have seen before. Here is a sample of what your practice should look like, and if you click the picture, it will take you to a PDF so that you can actually view that PDF and look at all of the things that you should have on your practice. And then this is our brain gym, so that you can work out your brain on the math muscles that we've helped you develop through our Zooms that happen in the morning and early afternoon. And for each week, you get to choose your assignments that you complete. We need you to go either in vertically or diagonally. So you're going vertically down, or you're going diagonally across, but there is no going horizontal, because then you won't get any rich practice in that you need. And every time you click on one of these images, it's going to take you to a piece. So if you're going to do 2.1.1 and you click that link, it's going to take you to the section that has 2.1.1, which we will do some of these problems in class together on Zoom. And then the review preview section is the practice you need to complete. And if you don't know which problems you should work on for this section, there will be an assignment sheet on the Math 8 online website, online learning website. Then if you go back to your presentation, if you click one of the puzzles, okay, and if you click one of the puzzles, then this is the one that we have posted for you to work on. Notice here's the puzzle, and then here are directions on how you submit your solution for the puzzle. You're actually going to submit your solution. Excuse the dings, I'm getting text from Mr. Liu. You're going to submit your solution by going to Flipgrid, and first you want to solve the puzzle. Then you want to write down your steps, process, and results. And then you're going to make a video response for 1 minute and 30 seconds, and you get to add fun pieces to your video. It's TikTok-ish, so I think some of you have experience with that. And then if you would like me to make it live, that means all the class can see, then you need to tell me in the video at the end or the beginning. And if you don't, it will remain private between you and I, but this is how you'll receive credit for doing this assignment. And you can click the big red button here to take you to Flipgrid. Okay. And then if you keep going through your assignment, if you go back, let me present this one. And then at the bottom row, you'll find your Khan Academy assignments. And I actually put the titles there so that you know what you would practice. And let's say I should really practice expressions from word problems. So maybe you want to do this diagonal, or maybe you want to do this vertical row here or column. You'll click that for Khan Academy, and it will take you directly to Khan Academy and to that practice assignment. And I will assign all 3 assignments for all students for the week, but you will only be required to do one of those assignments, okay? Remember, you don't have to do all 3, just one of those, okay? So not all 3, but just one. and I'll assign all three, but just choose one to do from this matrix. Okay, then let's finish looking at the slideshow. Here is where you'll post your solution, and we're gonna ask that you don't take pictures, but you actually scan the document so that we can view it and then get some feedback as to how well you're explaining your solutions, communicating your ideas, adding improvements or corrections, which explains that piece here. So please make sure that you scan the document and not just take pictures of it. All right, next, here's some additional resources. I included a scientific calculator for you, a graphing calculator, multiplication chart table is super helpful, especially when you're doing diamond problems, and our CPM textbooks there, and our Math8 online websites there, and anything else you'll need for the week, I will post in this slide. Here is our masterpiece feeder, where you can submit a joke or a song for our online playlist. So you just click flow here for with the mic. Is this thing on? And if you click her there, then it will take you to a form that you can put a joke. And if you click flow where she's singing, it will take you to a form where you can input a song. Okay, so I'm really excited. This is the first time I've ever done this, so I would love to see what you guys share with me. And then after that is just the 3 math puzzles, which you can also get access to by clicking from the Brain Gym web. All right, you guys, I feel like that's a lot of information to get you started. Please feel free to rewatch the video, rewind the video. Hopefully I explained it well. And I will see you this week in our Zoom class period. Okay, take care. Thank you so much. Bye.